Hi guys, it's Monty, the polka dot pinecone. I am coming on today to share with you a project I made and do a VR for, I'm not sure if she pronounces it sheanna or sheanna, so it's sheanna42 on Instagram. So, not like I say, I'm not sure how she pronounces it, but anyway, she has a giveaway going on, so I am participating in that. Things have to be postmarked by March 5th, so there's still time to do some stuff if you want to enter into it. Again, she's sheanna42 on Instagram, and what she's requesting is an embelly box. She said any theme, but she prefers pastels. Postmarked by March 5th. You get an extra point for a memory decks, or 2 bows, or 2 embellishments. So I did all of them, and I'm gonna get those off to her. So I wanted to show you guys what I created. So, and this is the first one of these I've made. I have never done an embellishment box before. I always thought they looked really fun, so I was kind of excited to do one. So this is what I did. I used what little bit that I have from the All Heart collection, and all I have of that collection is a box of the cards. That's the only paper I have of it. So I couldn't find the paper, so I got the box of cards and thought, okay, I'm going to use the papers that are in the box of cards. So I have that, and I have the washi tape, all the washies. So I have that, and I have the what is it? A little pack of puppy stickers, I think. If I can find them. Oh, right here. Yeah, this is all I have of that collection. So, what I did was, so I used paper cut from the cards for some of the projects, and then for these embellishments up here, what I did was layered up some of my washi tape onto a piece of cardstock, heavy duty cardstock, and then I die cut the shapes out that I wanted. So I lined up a bunch of this striped washi, and then I used my rainbow die from MFT, and then I pieced the rainbow back together on top of another piece of cardstock, and then I cut it out around it so it would be nice and sturdy. And then I used a cloud die to cut this one out, and I used this washi to layer up. It says "You Are Magic." And then I cut a cloud out, and then I also cut the cloud out of foam, so it's dimensional. I did this background cloud. It's up on foam also. I used my large cloud dies, cut it out of white felt first, and then it's a what do you call it, layering set. So, you know, they have dies that are real close together so you can make frames. So this has the outline. So I decided to do the outline in silver, so my cloud would have a silver lining, and so it's out of silver glitter paper. And then I sewed the two together with some pink thread, and then I mounted it onto the piece of foam, so it's nice and dimensional, and then I trimmed around the foam with some white eyelash trim. I thought it turned out really pretty. And then in the background here, I used a square doily die that I cut a piece of blue fabric paper out of. And that's what I put on the back, just to kind of cover up the area. And so then I put a few silver star sequins kind of around, so it's kind of a, I don't know, kind of a magical, you know, theme going on there. And then some those kind of flat pink, light pink gems. I put those on top of the rainbow. And then on the top I made a a tassel, and I attached it with a lobster clasp, and I used one of those ribbon, I'm not sure what you call it, like a slider thing, so you like put the ribbon up through one side and then down and out the other. So this was the shape of a heart, and I thought that was so pretty, and I just threaded all my trims through there. So this is so gorgeous. I love all the different trims. I got pom-pom trim and sequin trim and lace trim, tulle, this pretty silver star. I got some silver and white trim ribbon, pink eyelash trim, some pretty white sparkly eyelash trim, polka dot mint ribbon, this kind of checkered pink ribbon. Anyway, it turned out really pretty, I think. So that's just attached there, so she could take that off and use it for something else if she wanted to. And then inside, this is what it looks like. So I've got some of those heart shaker pieces, and then I filled a bunch of these really pretty, like crystal light pink gems. They're super pretty, so I filled that one with that. Some of these glitter puffy hearts I got from AliExpress. This one has some silver enamel dots and arrows, and then also some silver charms, like there's some hearts and some love that I got off AliExpress also. And then we got some pastel pom-poms. I got some paper flowers. I got pink, a couple different sizes of pink, and the aqua and a silver. This one I've got some white and pink iridescent leaves I got off AliExpress, and then also some of the stamens to make flowers with. This one has some of the different charms that I got off AliExpress. This one, the glass ball with the little star sequins inside, and then one of the fuzzy pink balls, and this kind of aqua color flower, and then some pink gems in the bottom there, and then some more of the pom-poms. This one has a couple of cute little swans that I made, also out of washi tape. I layered up on cardstock and then cut out the swan from my new Maggie Holmes stamp and die set, and then I put a piece of pearl trim and then some tulle to kind of make it look, you know, like the wings. So there's a couple of those, and then in here there's also some cute kind of resin heart things and some tags that go with it to make some little tags. So those two are in there, and then there's also a couple of these little bigger puffy sequin hearts in the mint color. So that's what's inside. So anyway, I think it turned out really cute. I had a lot of fun making it because it was my first one. So there's that, and then there's an extra point for a Memdex, so I went ahead and made a Memdex also. So I kind of stuck it in here with a bunch of these pink little foam balls, so that should be fun to unpack. Some of them are, looks like they're sticking in there. But anyway, this is the Memdex card. It's just kind of a regular shape. And then I used some of the All Heart washi tape on here. This is a piece of a wood piece arrow that I didn't like the looks of, so I covered it with that. And then I made a pretty glitter holographic bow on top, and then put a piece of the foam sticker from the collection, one there, and then one there, the roller skate. I used a piece, an and sign in glitter, silver glitter, just from a alphabet set that I had. This rosette I actually got from in a Meet Me With Some Die Cut swap, hosted by Susan Tootsie Tucker. I got one of these from my first swap with Lisa Farron. She sent me one of these, and then some that was already put together, and then a couple of them that were cut out to do myself. So I just topped it with one of the, oh, I forgot I have these too. I have these silver glitter hearts from the All Heart collection. And so I topped that on top, and then I put another piece of the foam sticker there, and then I used a die that I have from AliExpress. It's a lace pocket. So I made a little pocket back behind here that I stuck a tag that I cut out from some of the paper from the card, and just put a little, it's just a simple tag, just some puffy sticker up there, and then the ribbon, and then I cut out a few tickets to staple them together, and then I made this one for her also. This is just a plain wood tag piece that I had that I layered up some of the washi tape again, and then I used the double-sided sticky tape and my micro beads and made a heart out of it. And then I also layered I cut out a bow from my Tim Holtz punch, and I layered it up on, and then used some silver glitter on top with the double-sided tape. So anyway, that kind of came out cute. So I just made a little banner, tied some ribbon and a couple of pom-poms. So these are just, I had just stuck these down inside the pocket. So there's that. And then I just, have my information on the back. So there's that I made. And then there's another point for 2 bows or 2 embellishments. So anyway, I made this tag. I took a regular tag, chipboard tag, and I layered it up with some of the paper that I cut out of the card, and then I made this flat bow, and then and this is washi tape again, washi tape layered on top of cardstock, and I cut out this top layer, and then the bottom layer out of the kind of aqua color glitter paper, and then just an enamel dot in the middle. And then this one is again washi tape that I layered on cardstock, cut out 3 different sizes of bows, and I layered them all up on top of each other. And so it's real dimensional. You can see how thick that thing is. And then put a tiny little pink dot on top, enamel dot on top, and one of the smallest little the flag ends, I kind of like folded it in half and made it just kind of come out the bottom. So, and then I just tied some tulle on the top for the tag. So she can take these pieces off and use them, and then still be able to use the tag for something else. And then I had just slid this tag down in this pretty cute white and pink polka dot bag. So get that back in there, kind of protect it. So anyway, that is what I created for this challenge entry. I hope she likes it. I hope you guys like it. Leave me a comment below what you think. And like I say, if you have a chance still, you still have, it's in the US, so you still would have an opportunity to get it there in time if you have something, ready to go. You still got a few days. So anyway, go check her out on Instagram. Again, it's Sheanna, I think. I'm not sure how she pronounced it. sheanna42. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate you stopping by, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.